Have you ever felt that sharp, hollow pain in your chest when someone you love chooses someone else? When the person you thought was yours suddenly isn't? In this video, we're going to talk about something most people avoid: the heartbreak of being left and why. When she chooses another man, letting her go might just be the best decision you'll ever make. If she chooses another man, let her go. As painful as it is, trying to hold onto someone who's already made their choice only extends your suffering. This isn't about being cold or bitter. It's about recognizing your value and refusing to compete for someone's affection. When love should never be a competition. When someone walks away from you, especially for someone else, it's not a reflection of your worth. It's a reflection of their path, their clarity, or their confusion. And in that moment, you have a decision to make. Do you chase after someone who's already left? Or do you protect your peace and walk away with your dignity? You win by letting go of anyone who does not choose you, not just with their words, but with their actions. Consistently and without hesitation. It's okay to hurt. It's okay to feel betrayed, confused, or angry. Those feelings are part of the grieving process, and you're allowed to feel them. But don't build your identity around someone else's decision to leave. Don't make their departure your downfall. Let it be your turning point. You gave your time, your care, maybe even your love, and that counts. But real love is mutual. And if it wasn't mutual, it wasn't meant to last. Letting go doesn't mean you never cared. It means you care about yourself enough not to stay where you're not being valued. The truth is, someone choosing another person over you says more about them than it does about you. It reveals their readiness, their needs, or their patterns, not your inadequacy. And the person who is right for you, they will never make you feel like a second option. They'll never make you wonder if you're enough. Don't waste energy comparing yourself to the man she chose. He's not your competition because you're not playing that game. You don't need to prove you're better. You just need to prove to yourself that your self-worth isn't up for debate. Walk away not to win her back, but to win yourself back. Your peace, your strength, your future, those are worth protecting. Use this pain as fuel, not to become hardened, but to become wiser, stronger, more in touch with who you are and what you deserve. The more you try to hold onto someone who's not meant for you, the more you delay the one who is and the one who is meant for you. You won't have to chase them, fix them, or beg them to choose you. They will just know, and so will you. So if she chooses another man, let her. That decision has freed you to choose something better. And trust me, there is better. This isn't the end of your story. It's the end of a chapter you were outgrowing, even if you didn't see it yet. And when you look back, you won't remember the pain. You'll remember the strength it took to rise. That's how you win. Healing doesn't mean pretending it didn't hurt. It means allowing it to hurt and still choosing to move forward with intention and grace. You don't need closure from her to find peace within yourself. Sometimes, closure is simply accepting what happened and deciding not to carry it any further. One of the most powerful things you can ever do is walk away from what isn't for you. Not because you stopped caring, but because you finally started caring about yourself. When you stop fighting to be chosen, you start creating space to be loved by the right person in the right way at the right time. And the right person won't make you beg for their attention. You won't have to decode mixed signals or wonder where you stand. Real love isn't confusing. It's not unstable. It's calm. It's consistent. It grows because both people are watering it, not one person chasing the other. If someone can walk away from you, let them. That's not rejection. That's protection. That's life removing what was not aligned with your highest good. May not feel like it now, but you're being redirected to something more authentic, more respectful, more connected. There's no power in clinging to someone who's already chosen another path. Your power comes from saying, I trust that. What's ahead of me is better than what I'm leaving behind. And you can say that with confidence because every time you honor yourself, you attract relationships that reflect that self-worth. When you act from a place of wholeness, you stop accepting half-loves. You stop settling for people who make you question your value. You realize that love is not something to be earned. It's something to be shared between two whole people who see each other clearly. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting. It means choosing to carry the lesson, not the wound. It means using the experience to sharpen your clarity, not harden your heart. The goal isn't to avoid pain forever. It's to build the emotional resilience to face it, process it, and come out wiser on the other side. And you will come out wiser because heartbreak has a way of stripping away illusions and leaving only truth. And here's the truth. You are lovable. You are worthy. You are enough, exactly as you are. Even if she couldn't see it, her choice doesn't define you. Your choices do. So choose to let go. Choose to stand tall. Choose to move forward. And when the day comes that someone chooses you, not out of convenience or comfort, but out of genuine love and connection, you'll understand why this had to happen. So, if she chose another man, let her, because now you finally get to choose yourself. Choosing yourself is not a backup plan. It's the foundation for every healthy relationship you'll ever have, because the way you love yourself sets the tone for how others will love you. If you tolerate inconsistency, you'll attract it. If you demand respect, you'll receive it. Every time you say, "I'm not settling," you send a message to the universe and to your future partner that your heart is sacred, not casual. And that's not ego. That's self-respect. That's knowing that being alone and peaceful is better than being with someone who's unsure about you. So if she walked away, don't internalize that as failure. Internalize it as redirection, because you were never meant to beg to be loved. Love should feel like coming home, not like trying to convince someone to see your value over and over again. And when she left, she freed you from a situation where your energy was being drained, not returned. That's not a loss. That's liberation. Grieve the story you thought you were writing with her. Grieve the version of the future you imagined, but don't grieve your worth. That never left you. In time, you'll look back and thank this version of yourself, the one who let go with dignity instead of clinging with desperation. Because true strength isn't about pretending you don't care. It's about feeling the pain and still choosing growth, still choosing to keep your heart open, still choosing to trust that love, real love, won't require you to lose yourself to keep it. The next time someone chooses you, it will be different. Not because you've changed to become someone better, but because you've returned to who you really are. Whole, worthy, unshakable, and unwilling to settle for less than emotional honesty and mutual commitment. So don't chase closure. Don't chase her. Don't chase the version of the relationship you hoped would last. Let her go, lovingly, peacefully, without resentment. Because not every person who comes into your life is meant to stay. Some are there to teach, to mirror what still needs healing, to prepare you for the love that's actually meant for you. And that love, the one that's rooted in trust, mutual choice, and deep emotional connection, is still coming. So keep showing up for yourself. Keep doing the inner work. Keep holding the standard you wish to be met with. The right person won't just say they choose you. They'll show it. With presence, with consistency, with actions that feel safe and aligned. And when that happens, you'll realize losing her wasn't the end of love. It was the beginning of real love, starting with the love you give yourself. If she chose another man, let her. You don't need to fight for love that was never fully yours. Because when you stop holding on to what left, you start making room for what's real and what's meant for you. If this resonated with you, give yourself the space to heal. Subscribe if you're on your journey back to self-worth. And don't forget to leave a comment. If you're reclaiming your peace today, you're not alone, and your next chapter starts now.